Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for coming tonight. I'm just here to say sorry about the delays and all that, because we've had to set up sound things and all sorts of sort of problems which you have when you've got television cameras and things in here. But because there's no point you getting here and not being able to hear what I'm in the toilet upstairs. But anyway, in fact, it's really strange for me to be here, just sort of being myself, because normally when I come on stage, I'm sort of pretending to be someone else. I'm sort of acting a part in a sketch or a program or something. And it's really nice. It's really nice just to be here, sort of being normal. And so on with the show. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Hysterical stuff. Good evening. I'd like to welcome you to the Shaftesbury, which is, of course, named after one of my favorite pastimes, burying the beef bayonet. And, of course, shafting. So that's two things, really. I'm not so keen on the theatre, mind you. In my official capacity, however, I'd like to say, A, hello, C, what happened to be, and B, there it is. Hey, incredible, huh? No, honestly, it really is good to see you all doing your bit. I've done my bit, and so's that bastard Paddy McNally. Now, Fergie, you old slag bag, what are you doing down there?
I was just going to sit. I was just going to sit.
Right.
Sit. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going riding in the country with my family, actually.
Have you got a pony?
No, I've got a horse.
How big is it?
You don't say how big is it when you're talking about horses. You say, how many hands is it, please?
How many hands is it, please?
It's 16 hands, thank you for asking.
Oh. Would you like to know what I'm doing this weekend?
No.
I'm going to stay with my boyfriend.
Does your mum know?
Yeah. She doesn't know his parents are going away, though. So you know contraception?
Yes.
What is it, then?
Well, if you're asking me what contraception is, must mean you're going to do it, then. You're going to do it. You're going to have it off. You are, you're going to have it off, aren't you? Well, it's a good thing you asked me, because I know. The first thing you need for contraception is some towels. And it's a good idea if they're dark-coloured towels, because there's going to be a lot of muck and goo on them later on. And you go up to the parents' bedroom, you take off the duvet, and you spread the towels all over the bed. And you get on the bed, and you have it off.
How do you know when you're having it off, then?
God, you don't know anything, do you? Well, Have you ever seen a man's toilet parts? Well, a man, right, has got 3 dangly toilet parts. And the middle one is the important one. And when the man wants to have it off, the middle one stands up. It gets sort of hard. It's about that big, and it's a bit like a sort of cactus, and it's got all spikes coming off the top of it. And he calls it his todger. And when the todger's all sticking up, you know it's time to have it off. So you get on the bed and open your legs and wait for the eggs to come, stupid.
What, you mean like a period, then?
No, not like a period. Do you know about the 4 holes or not?
Not.
Right, you got 4 holes, right? 2 in your back bottom, 2 in your front bottom. The 2 in your back bottom one's for pooing, one's for weeing. The 2 in your front bottom one is for the periods, and the other one is for the eggs. Now the egg starts to come down the front hole. It's about that big usually. It's coming down the front hole and it's trying to get out, but it can't. Because there's a bit of skin, a bit like a sort of trampoline at the bottom. That's called your hymen. And it keeps bouncing back up and it can't get out. So the man, by now, the todger's about this big. About this big. And there's a big sort of metal spike coming out the end of it. And he gets on top of you and puts the todger inside and tries to break the hymen, and he's bashing into the hymen. Eventually it makes a lot of green slime comes out. True, and that's when you know that you're having an organism. And the other way you know is because your eyes go sort of strange like that. And then the egg drops out, you see? And you just wrap the egg in the towels, right, and put it in the toilet, yeah? You'll never believe what happens next. I didn't believe it myself when I saw it. Right, the man stands up. Now the todger is this big. And he says, "Oh, God," and his eyes are going like that. And the top of the todger opens up like that, and 5,000 trillion fish come jumping out the top of it. They come jumping out like that, and they go off the ceiling, off the walls, all over the floor, everywhere. And you've got to scrape them all up into a towel and put it in the toilet. Because, you see, if you let the fish get near the egg, that's how you get pregnant, you see.
Well, the fish just die then, do they?
Well, most of them die, but if there's any left on the floor sort of flapping around all over the place, you just grab their tails and get a mallet or a book or something, just bash them on their heads like that, scrape them up in a towel and put them in the toilet. Very pleasurable experience.
Well, so that's how it must have happened. I was drunk, I don't remember.
What?
That's how it must have happened. I was drunk. Well,
What?
I'm pregnant, you see. I'm pregnant, you see. Little baby.
Don't. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
No,
That's
I
what
was
you should
gonna
do.
keep it.
No, it's easy. Just get a bicycle pump. That's all you do. And you take the middle bit out and screw it on top of the bicycle pump, screw it on your tummy bed and go like that.
No, I was going to have it.
What?
I was going to have it. I was going to go to hospital and have it.
Do you know about having babies or not?
Not,
no. Well, you get a lot of pain. You go in an ambulance to hospital. You get there and the doctor makes you put your foot up in stirrups like this. And he looks up there and he says, "Oh, that hole's not very big." So he gets like a sledgehammer, right? And they bash your leg, bash them like that. So your legs break there and they're pointing upwards, like pointing back up like that. And then all the doctors and nurses look and say, "Oh, the hole's still not big enough." So they get like a carving knife and they dash it in your, and they cut right round like that. You see, and they have to hold it together like that so the baby doesn't come out. A lot of people think babies try to dive out forwards, but they don't. They come out sideways like that. And eventually the doctor goes, "Here comes the baby, here comes the baby," and they open up the flap and the baby comes out. It's a baby and a lot of blubber, which you've got to eat. And then they get like clothes wire, and they like clothesline, and they just do big stitches all the way around. They put plaster of Paris on your legs, put you in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. Very nice. Very nice.
But my mother had me in hospital and she's not in a wheelchair. My mother had me in hospital. She's not in a wheelchair.
Didn't your mum tell you about you? Oh, because that's not your real mum, you see. Well, we don't know who your real mum is. She's probably a gypsy or something like that. Because you're an orphan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Jones.
The old man said to me, he said, you can't change the world single-handedly. Raise a glass, enjoy the scenery. Pretend the water is champagne and fill my glass again and again. While the wolves are gathering round your door, time will wear away the stone against the red tree bone. Don't try to live your life for one day.
Don't go speed your time away.
Don't try to live your life for one day.
Don't go speed your time away.
Don't try to live your life for one day.
Don't go speed your time away.
Don't try to live your life for one day.
Don't go speed your time away. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. 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 Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
The old man said to me, he said, don't always take life so seriously. Play the flute and dance and sing your song. Enjoy the here and now, the future will take care of itself somehow. Grass is never greener over there. Time will wear away the stone against the red tree bone. I try to live my life for one day.
Don't go speed your time away.
I bit off more than I can chew.
Only so much you can do.
The wolves are gathering around my door.
Ask 'em in and invite some more.
I try to live my life for one day.
Don't go speed your time
away.
And on the third day, there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee. And it came to pass that all the wine was drunk. And the mother of Jesus said unto the Lord, they have no wine. And Jesus said unto the servants, fill 6 water pots with water. And they did so. And when the steward of the feast did taste of the water from the pots, it had become wine. And he knew not whence it had come. But the servants did know, and they applauded loudly in the kitchen, and said unto the Lord, how the hell did you do that? And inquired of him, do you do children's parties? And the Lord said, no. But the servants did press him, saying, go on, give us another one. And so he brought forth a carrot, and said, behold this, for it is a carrot. And all about him knew that it was so, for it was orange, with a green top. And he did place a large red cloth over the carrot, and then removed it. And lo, he held in his hand a white rabbit. And all were amazed and said, this guy is really good. He should turn professional. And they brought him on a stretcher, a man who was sick of the palsy. And they cried unto him, Maestro, this man is sick of the palsy. And the Lord said, if I had to spend my whole life on a stretcher, I'd be sick of the palsy too. And they were filled with joy and cried out, Lord, thy one-liners are as good as thy tricks. Thou art indeed an all-round family entertainer. And there came unto him a woman called Mary, who had seen the Lord and believed. And Jesus said unto her, put on a tutu and lie down in this box. And then took he forth a saw and cleft her in twain. And there was much wailing and gnashing of teeth. And Jesus said, O ye of little faith. And he threw open the box, and lo, Mary was whole. And all agreed this was a completely brilliant trick. And they hadn't had so much fun since Nazareth won the cup. And Jesus was well pleased with her, and said, from now on you shall be known as Sharon. For that is a good name for an assistant. And the people said, we've never seen anything like this. This is great. You must be the Son of God. And the Lord said, no, I am he who comes before. And they were sore amazed and said, then, Master, how shall we know the true Lord? And Jesus said, by his name shall ye know him. And he shall have a very religious name. And he shall be called Paul. And Daniel shall he be called. Paul Daniels, they cried. And the Lord said, yes. Something like that. Here ends the lesson.
Please now prepare yourselves for a world event in comedy and put your hands together for the sexiest man in the history of the universe, Mr. Rick Mayall!
You really like me? Yeah, yeah. Well, would you like to see my pants? Yes. Would you like to see my pants? Here they are. Well, do you love me? Yeah, yeah. Did you dig my pants? Quite a lot. Did you really like them? Yes, indeed. Well, would you like to see my nipples? Yes. Would you like to see my nips? You know we did. Did you like my... Rather. Would you like to see my bottom? Yes, please. Would you like to see my bottom? Ladies and gentlemen, you can't see my bottom yet. First of all, you've got to do something for me. Let me hear you all say... Bottom! 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 Everybody! Come on! Well, do you love me? Yeah, yeah. Do you like my pants? Did you like my bottom? Yeah, yeah. Or would you like to hear it fart? Yes. Go, Bob! Well, do you love me? Yeah. Did you like my bottom? Yeah. Did you like the width? Or would you like to see my willy? No. Would you like to see my willy? No. Put my fucking music back on! I'm just getting to the really good bit. Where I get my rude ping out and the girlies go wild. Bastard! Square! Your problem is you can't handle my willy. No, that's not what I meant. No, I didn't mean that. What I meant is you're an utter bastard. And I hope you die somewhere horribly alone in a gutter somewhere, you utter nobody. Anyway, hi. Good evening. Hi. Anyway, hi, good evening. My name's Vic. Vic? What? What? What is it? What's going on? Well, you're a pretty nutty bunch, aren't you? You're completely potty. We're potty too, we don't care what we do. I broke a teacup in the dressing room just now. I mean, we reported it to the police, obviously, but still bloody happened. We're mad, mad, mad. We will do anything. No, I just shit my pants. No, I didn't really. It was just a trick I did with my tongue and the microphone. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck! Ha! I pooped my pants on purpose and you all fell for it! Bloody hell, can you see all right up there? Well, fuck off home then! Why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Because it was dead! Dead! Why did the pervert cross the road? Because he couldn't get his knob out of the chicken! What does the man with the 2-foot cock have for breakfast? Well, this morning I had a boiled egg. Yeah, I've got a 2-foot cock in my trousers, and I'm not afraid to get it out. Bloody fooled you! Fuck, look over there! Actually, it's all getting a little bit rude, and I know there are some children in the audience. Hello, kiddies. Hello. Oh. I'll tell you what, here's one for the kiddies. I'll come along, I'll jump onto the stage. I'll come on the stage, I'll walk onto the stage, obviously. And I'll say, hello, kiddies. And you say, hello, Uncle Vicky. Can we suck your dick? All right. Shall we try it? Ready? And I did that with my knob! Hello, kiddies! Yes, of course you can. If you form an orderly queue, then we'll get around to it later. Oh, God, I'm fantastic. No, I am, really. Yes, I am. They asked me to come on Terry Wogan. I said, well, I'll do the programme. Yeah, comedy, let's go. What's big and hairy and sticks out of the top of your pyjamas first thing in the morning? Your knob! No, your head. Fuck! 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 So you want comedy, do you? Well, fuck off somewhere else then. No, because seriously, I'm here. As you know, I've just done a fantastic #1.
Which doesn't mean I've just done a brilliant wee-wee in the toilet. Although I have. And I thought I'd do it all on my own here for you tonight, without any help, except from my backing group, Cliff Richard, and 3 other bastards whose name I can't quite remember now. So without further ado, 1, a 2, a 1... Oh, hi, Mike. I was just telling everyone how fantastic you were. Listen, why don't you and I do the single now? Just get down on top of it and be funky. Oh, sounds a bit rude, doesn't it?
It's about the song. I've got to talk to you about that.
Yes.
Now, this isn't easy for me, Rick.
Yes?
In fact, it's very, very hard. And I'm not talking about my...
Remember, Cliff's in the building. We don't want anyone saying penis.
We don't want you in the song anymore.
What? What?
I simply said we don't want you in the song.
Yes, but why?
Because you're total and utter crap!
Oh, yes, Vivian, very brave of you to shout insults from the dark. What are you doing, playing a girly game of sardines? Trying to get a snog off Kate Bush? Oh, sorry, Kate, I was just hiding in the cupboard and my hand accidentally went up your frock and into your necks. Is that it? I bet it is, you little pervy. Bloody hell, it is. Ugh.
Vivian, that's not Kate Bush, that's Neil, and you know it.
Kate Bush is underneath, Michael. I'm using Neil as a contraceptive.
Well, whatever it is you're doing, just stop it now and come out here and insult me like a man, you big girly.
You asked for it.
Very tactfully done, Vivian.
Thank you, Michael.
I'll go and find Cliff.
Okay. Back in a tickle, Katie, baby. I just got to do this #1 song with Shaky Stevens. Right. Good evening, bastards. This is my #1 hit. Ha! Ha! Fooled you. And this is my #1 song.
Song, right? I've got like some really heavy news about Cliff that's going to completely blow your mind. What's that smell?
Neil, go away.
Don't patronise me, you bastards. Oh yeah, let's all sit in rows and ruin Neil's evening.
What's the message, Neil?
Oh yeah, the message about Cliff, right? Like, Cliff's blown out the gig.
What? You mean he's farted?
No, Cliff can't come.
Why?
He's doing time.
They put him in prison for farting! Right on! Who's going to do the show?
Oh, that's all right. I booked John Craven instead.
John Craven! Fantastic!
Yeah.
Come on!
Neil, do you want to hear a great new joke?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Rick, I'll get out of the way if you don't want to get seriously hurt. Right. What do you say to a stupid hippie who's standing on a pile of dynamite?
I don't know. What do you say to a stupid hippie who's standing on a pile of dynamite?
Get this, Buster!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Get this, Buster. Yeah, brilliant.
Well, is everybody happy now? Vivian's whipped out the tears and blown his ghoulies off and you've stopped Cliff coming. Can we please just do the song?
Right.
Hey, kids! Hey, Bobby! Hey, kids, it doesn't matter what you are. Punks, skins, rastas, Keith Chegwin even. Everybody everywhere, stop snorting and pay attention to me. Because if you're a wild-eyed loner at the gates of oblivion, then hitch a ride with us. Because we're on the last freedom moped out of nowhere. And we haven't even told our parents what time we're coming home. So pull on your dancing trousers and get down to the total and utter king of rock and roll, John Craven!
You know, like bringing Duran Duran to all those people like who never had any Duran Duran.
Hey, Bob! I got some great Irish jokes, but you're the best one! I said that!
I got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll. I got to do my best to please her, just 'cause she's a living doll. I got a roving eye, and that is why she satisfies my soul. I got the one and only walking, talking, living doll. Okay, fellas, we'll take a look at her hair. It's real. If you don't believe what I say, just fail.
I gotta look her up in her trunk! I know.
Get down!
Take a look at her hair. It's real, and if you don't believe what I say, just feel it. I'm gonna lock her up in the trunk, so nobody can steal her away from me. Satisfies my soul. I got the one and only walking, talking, living doll. Got myself a body, talking, living doll.
Thank you.
Get myself a crying, walking, sleeping, talking, fucking dog. Listen, shut the fuck up. Now, listen, thanks for giving your fucking money. Now, all I'm saying is give us some fucking money. Fucking now! You fucking fuckers.
Bob?
Fucking what?
Will you talk clean to me? It really turns me on.
Don't be so fucking disgusting. Good fucking night.
Yes, I'm glad to say we at the bank have got the go-ahead to lend you the money that you require. We shall, of course, require as security the deeds of your house, of your aunt's house, of your second cousin's house, of your wife's parents' house, and of your granny's bungalow. We will, in addition, need a controlling interest in your new company, unrestricted access to your private bank account, the deposit in our vaults of 3 of your children as hostages, and full legal indemnity against any acts of embezzlement carried out by members of our staff during the normal course of their duties. Not at all. Nice to do business with you. All right. All right, Mrs. Godfrey. Show in the 2 gentlemen, please. And you're?
You're.
No, you're?
You're.
I see. How do you do? I'm a merchant banker.
How do you do, Mr.
I forget my name for the moment, but I am a merchant banker. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, we were wondering if you, I don't know, might like to contribute something towards our Ethiopian famine appeal, perhaps.
Well, I don't want to show my hand too early, but I can tell you that here at Slater Nazi, we are very keen to get into Ethiopians, you know, developing market and all that. What sort of sum did you have in mind?
How about a pound?
A pound, I see. And this loan would be secured...
It's not a loan, sir.
What?
No, it's not a loan.
Oh.
You get one of these, so.
It's a bit small for a share certificate, isn't it? Look, I think the best thing would be for me to run this over to our legal department. If you could come back possibly on Wednesday.
Do you really have to do that? Couldn't you just give us the pound?
Yes, but what's it for?
A gift.
A what?
A gift.
Oh, a gift, a tax dodge.
No. No.
I'm sorry, I just don't understand.
We want you to give us a pound, and then we go away and give it to the Ethiopians.
Yes?
Well, that's it.
I don't want to appear stupid, but it looks to me as though I'd be a pound down on the deal.
Well, yes, you are.
I am? Well, what's my incentive to give you the pound?
Well, the incentive is to stop people dying of starvation.
Oh, dear, are you sure you've got this right?
Yeah, lots of people give us money.
They do?
Yeah.
You don't have a list of their names and addresses, do you?
No. We just go up to them in the street and we ask.
Good Lord! That's the most exciting new idea I've heard in simply years. It's so simple, it's brilliant. Well, if that idea of yours isn't worth a pound, I don't know what is. But the trouble is, you gave me that idea before I'd given you the pound, didn't you? So, off you go. Oh, and another thing. If you want people to take you seriously, for God's sake, get a bloody haircut.
I told you we should have made a record.
I am sick of making fucking records.
Direct from Philadelphia, PA, will you please welcome live on stage the sex god, Theophilus P. Wildebeest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's so nice to be here in your wonderful country. My name is Theophilus P. Wildebeest. I'm the most fertile man in the universe. Already I can feel something stirring within my trousers. It's my leg. You know, I'm gonna do a couple of tracks from my brand new album because I'm making an album right here in London right now. It's called Cover Me in Peanut Butter and Bite My Nipples because I like it like that. It has some great tracks in it like How Can I Tell You I Love You When My Dick Is in a Blender? And you know, as you can tell, it's an album of love songs, and I want to do something for you right now. So I'm gonna come amongst you. That doesn't mean I'm gonna spontaneously explode or something like that. It just means I'm gonna step down into the audience and rap with the ladies, because that's the kind of guy I am, you know. Because I've got to find a girl right here, right right now. And I'm gonna walk right down these steps like this. Kneel right on. You know, so many sexy ladies in the audience tonight, but this is not one of them. There's so many ladies here tonight. How you doing, baby? All right. You're looking so fine. Right on. Right on, my man. See, white people, goddamn, a white person who knows how to do this. How you doing, all right? Nice to meet you. Hey, my man, we got a tablecloth like this at home. It's real nice. I like it a lot. Hey, cheer up, bruh. Only 2 more hours to go. You know, I love comedy. It's my favorite thing. Hey, a camera. Right arm. Come on, baby. Give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. I found my love. All right, baby. Come on. I want you to sit down in my apartment. Here. This chair here, like this. All right, nice to see you dress up to come out, you know. I like that. It's nice. You look real.
Guapo me, great nuts. Look at all this amazing food rummaging around in here. It really is amazing. Bloody hell, there's something here with 100 legs. It really is terrific.
I'm sorry, baby. I just lost my mind for a second. So where you from? Time's up. Where you from, girl?
North London.
North London. How nice. Whereabouts in North? All of it or just a small part of it? A little bit of Muswell Hill. All right. You got any African in you? Would you like some? It's a joke, goddammit. I'm sorry, baby. It's a joke, goddammit. These people are sick, baby. Ignore them. These are the kind of people who'd sellotape breadcrumbs to a window and watch birds batter themselves to death. You out. So, hey. I know you feel fine tonight, so I'm gonna ask you your name. What's your name, girl?
Joe.
Joe. That's a beautiful name. You know, Joe, I've been watching you for a long time.
And now that I found you, I ain't never gonna let you go.
You see, Joe, these nipples are yours tonight. To do with as you will. Because I feel so sexy tonight. I can, ooh. All the ladies say, ooh. Yeah, like that. Joan, tonight is your night. I'm gonna let you have my body. All of it. Even the long, wobbly, floppy, dangly bits. I want you to know that this song is for you and for all the special ladies in the audience tonight. It's all for you. I'm gonna get sexy right now, so excuse me while I wobble my hips like some demented demon or something. Come on home with me and drink some cocoa wine. Show me your loving, girl, and I'll show you mine. Let's roll around in my pile carpet. It's deep enough for 2. I'll mix you a cocktail, baby. How about a slow, comfortable scoot? It's a drink, girl. I got a big, big love. A mighty fine love. It's a gigantic love. It's my big love. Yeah, my love is so big I can barely get it into my mini metro, girl. You see, everything is everything. But some things aren't everything. And those things are what I call nothing. You see, Joe, I love you. I love you because you're beautiful. And also I love you because you believe all this bullshit I keep saying. I think you do, girl. Let me get down. Ooh. I remember when I first saw you, girl. We had our first slow dance. Watch this, Joe, you know? A shiver ran up and down my back. Yeah. And wound up in my pants. The first time that I saw you, babe. And I put my hand on your knee. And when you slapped my face so very hard, Joe, I knew you were for me. So don't play hard to Can't you see I'm a sex machine? I've got twin carburetors, babe. I think you know what I mean. So climb on board your baby and hang on to your hat. Wait a second, nothing's happening. I think my battery's just gone flat. Oh no, girl, give her a big hand. I had a big, a mighty fine love. It was gigantic love. Was my big love. You see, Joe, every nut can't be the jackpot. Sometimes you get a cherry, other times you get a lemon. Other times the handle breaks off in your hand. Tonight was that night, girl. Now leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to get my sexiness together? I need olive oil rubbing into my buttocks. I need peanut butter rubbing softly into my ears. And most of all, I need a big sheep. Good night.
Right, come on, settle down. Anus. Arse bandit. Bottom. Cheeky. Doo-doo. Enema. Fist up. Genital. I'm sorry. Genital. Herpes. Still with us, I see, herpes. I'm a Pratt. I'm a Pratt. Enema, you know I'm a Pratt, don't you? Ejaculation.
Coming, sir.
Minor. Minob. Has anybody seen Minob? Come on, somebody must have seen Minob. Very well, remind me to beat Minob when he does turn up. Nice and quick. On top. Prick. Ah, Minob, so good of you to turn up. Oh, we do sympathize, don't we, boys? Minob's been feeling a little bit achy and has been in matron's hands since break. Well, now that you are here, Minob, perhaps you'd like to sit down. Bottom, squeeze Minob in somewhere there, would you? Rigid. Suck me off. Tight fit. Ugly. Very ugly. Yes, please. Your knob. And zits. Now then, boys, the headmaster has asked me to speak to you this morning on the subject of smut. All members of staff have noticed an alarming increase in the use of silly humor and puerile innuendo about the school. Rigid, fist up, bottom out. There have been some disgusting doodlings on the walls of the lavatory. Sit up straight on top. One or two unpleasant health magazines have been found. If you fall asleep on top, I shall be very annoyed. And Mr. Hardon tells me that there's been a great deal of sniggering in his biology classes. Tight fit, for heaven's sake, leave your knob alone. I don't care. Your knob had no business poking into your desk in the first place. I will not put up with this kind of behavior, boys. And neither, I must warn you, will Mr. Great Big Hartcock. St. Bumlet's is a school for the sons of gentlemen. And the theory is that you will one day turn into gentlemen yourselves. That is with the exception of Doo-Doo, who appears to be turning into a ferret. So there will be an end to this second-form toilet humor, where so much conversation is devoted to smutty double entendre. Yes, please, do, suck me off nice and quick. Detention. Right, well, I'm going to the staff room now to give a certain housemaster the fullest description of what my knob's been up to this morning. And if I come back and catch herpes in the corridor like the headmaster did yesterday, then there'll be trouble.
Well, in that case, Kate Bush.
Gets inside, ooh, through her skin. I've been out before, but this time it's much safer in. Last night, in the sky, ooh, such a bright light. My radar sent me danger, but my instincts tell me to keep breathing. Breathing, breathing my mother in. Breathing my beloved in. Breathing, breathing her nicotine. Breathing, breathing the fall out, in, out, in, out, in. We've lost our chance. We're the first and the last, ooh. After the blast, chips of plutonium are twinkling in every lung. I love my beloved, ooh, all and everywhere. Only the fools blow at you and me. New life itself is breathing, breathing, breathing my mother in. Breathing my beloved in. Breathing, breathing her nicotine. Breathing, breathing the fall out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. What are we going to do without? We are all going to die without. Oh, quick, breathe in deep. No, leave us something to breathe. Oh, please leave us something to breathe. We all need something to breathe.
Yeah, look, I know you're all really enjoying yourselves, and I don't want to bring the whole evening down. Yeah, I've got this announcement, right, okay? It's a bit of a downer. Now is the high point of the evening. Give us a B. Are we all right? And the rest of us not too bad. Give us an E. Give us an A. This is going to take ages, by the way. Give it. Oh, did I do the E? Give us another E. Give us an N. Give us an Give it. Yeah. Let's hear it for the man who makes James Brown look like a pullover. Oh no, that's pushover. Benetton. A load of leisure gear. Okay, that's it. Benetton.
Fucking thing's bust. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the one I'm on? Sorry, things moving about a bit. My name's Ben Elton, and it's a real privilege to be playing here at the Shaftesbury Theatre. Very fine old building. It's a shame that millions of people have to die before I get to play a decent venue, but there you go, you know. Mind you, I can't complain. I've had a good year. I've had a lot of luxuries this year, actually. I did a few gigs in Ibiza, actually, just while you're all shivering in the cold. Just chew on that for a minute. I did a few gigs in Ibiza. It's a funny place, Ibiza. Wall-to-wall English Wally, right? No Spaniards, just English Wallies everywhere, throwing up, right, going, come here, Manuel, eh? Club 18 to 30 holidays, eh? Of course, you know they're referring to the IQ there, don't you? Oh, yeah. You got an IQ over 30, you're not going to fall for that line, are you, eh? If you go on this holiday, you might just get laid. It's not going to happen, is it? I know, I went last year. Fuck all. I shouldn't knock the Club 18 to 30 lot, because they were all right. They gave us some good audience. And people I really hated over in Ibiza, and all over Europe in the summer, is the nudie sunbathers, right? Nudie sunbathers. I've got no sympathy. It's dangerous, right? You're flying to Ibiza airport, there's loads and loads of pissed-up Englishmen squirting tubes of Savlon down their pants and rubbing it in, right? I've got no sympathy. It's pure exhibitionism, eh? I mean, who wants to sit on a beach all day watching a pale knob turn pink? All the little blokes, eh? All the English farty blokes stretched out in the sand, eh? There they are. Bright red acorn nestling in the gingery pubes. I'm seeing one of them's falling asleep. I think, shall I creep over, wake him up, or let the bastard burn, eh? Just creep over every 15 minutes, flop it over and baste it with a bit of ombre solaire, eh? And then there's the blokes with the big dicks, eh? The ones that don't need to lie down, do they, eh? They can strut up and down the beach all day, can't they, eh? Look at my dick, girls, here we go, eh? Look at my dick, take a look at this, girls, eh? Here's my dick. Big bronze bastard, right? There he goes, he's got a surfboard under one arm, dick under the other. Here's my dick, girls, look at my dick, eh? This is my dick. I say, there's your dick, you prat. Because, of course, the two reasons that women tend to nudie sunbathe more than men is the first is that your average dick does not look good. Your naked knob is seldom at its ease. It doesn't know where to put itself, does it, eh? It flops this way. It lolls that way. It wriggles around a bit, eh? Stands up, shrinks. Well, I've been fucking swimming, haven't I? And then, of course, the other reason that women tend to nudie sunbathe more than men, and men won't do it, is the terror. The undiluted terror of the unwanted erection. That complete paranoid that the little bastard's gonna pop up just when you don't want it to, eh? Because we're not used to it, are we, eh, lads? Topless beach, fuck me, I'm surrounded by tits, boing. All the lefties trying to hang on to their politics, eh? I won't be oppressive, I will not leer, I won't have a look, I don't be oppressive, women can express themselves, I will not leer, I will not look, but the knob is not a hypocrite. Just go and have a look, you bastard, go and have a little peek, have a little look, hey, go on. Your Labour Party ward can't see you now, have a little look, hey. All the little blokes lying face down, drilling little holes in the sand, trying to get the sand out from under their foreskins so they don't look like they're playing with themselves. Trying to play with themselves that make it look like they're getting the sand out from under their foreskins. There's two Australians on a big pile of beer cans, they're just having a wank, they don't fucking care. And of course, you don't need to be nudie to be terrified of the unwanted erection. Oh no, not now blokes' swimming costumes have got as stupid as women's have been for years, eh? The average bikini, 20 quid for a pair of bootlaces. The thing's ridden so far up her arse, it's garroted her rectum. And now, of course, blokes' trunks are the same, eh? Giving it little Lurex pose pouch shape. Not so much a pair of trunks, more a second scrotum. They hide nothing. Nothing. So you're in the beach bar trying to be sophisticated, meet a new friend, pretend you're not a wally, hello, are you into Dire Straits, do you speak English, would you like to listen to my Walkman, oh you got one on, etc, trying to be sophisticated, trying to be cool, and all the time there's this little fun-sized Mars bar trying to get its head over the top of your pants, eh? And she can see it and you can see it and you both know it's there and you're desperately trying to think about David Owen or something to make it go down. David Owen, get down, get down. Trying to be cool, be a bit sophisticated, use that line that men still think women believe. Look, I just want to be friends. I'm not stupid, I just want to get to know you. Just have a conversation, I don't want any of that. I just want to be friends. And all the time your dick screaming, I want a shag, I want a shag! And it gets worse in the disco in the evening, the holiday discos. I went down this fantastic disco. The king of the body poppers was on the floor. He was not messing around. He was hopping and popping, spinning round on his head. I'm thinking, you'll be bald in 6 months, you posy prat. He's hopping away, popping away. The DJ's turning up the music, saying, give him a cheer. We're all in a circle round him, going, agadoo, agadoo, ashadoo. He's popping, we're cheering, he's popping. Turned out he was an epileptic, couldn't handle a stroke. But the worst aspect of the disco is that great institution, the smooch. The British smooch, when the DJ puts on the latest George Michael record and half the girls in the room get an ear hole full of spit.
I really love you, darling.
Of course, the blokes won't dance till the smooch is on. Oh no, they're glued to the wall with a pints of lager. They won't dance because he looks puffy. They won't dance, eh? The only bloke dancing is that second year from Napoli who dropped a magic mushroom 8 years ago and still thinks he's freaking out. Some wally is saying, I won't dance, all right. I'm going, have a dance. I feel stupid, have a dance. I'm not dancing. Dance around your handbag. Dance with Sonia. I'm not dancing, all right. Then comes the smooch. On comes George Michael. All right, doll, it's a smooch. Over here, fun-sized Mars bar in your guts. Give us your ear. My name's Ben Elton. Thanks a lot. Support the starving people. Bye-bye.
Hello. Hello, London. It's nice to be here. Life really does have its ups and downs, doesn't it? Life seems to have good times, and life seems to have its bad times. And sometimes they're finger-licking good. And yet other times they're just ass-wiping bad. But whatever the way of the world, I always try and keep a smile on my face, because I've always got a song to sing. And this one is devoted to the true love. 'Cause I thought I'd have to live alone. I never got a letter, had to disconnect the phone. The only girls I ever saw were on TV. But now I've got a Venus who's sitting next to me. Do I love you? Do I want you? Would I give my life to you if I could? Do birds fly? Do fish swim? And do bears sha-la-la-la in the woods? I met her in the first class lounge of a jumbo jet. It was love at first sight, Romeo and Juliet.
He looked pretty rich and I was down on luck. So I charged him a fortune for a flying
For crying out loud, do I love you? Do I want you? Would I sacrifice my life to you if I could? Is the Pope Catholic? Is Luxembourg small? And do those hairy bears shh in the woods? I introduced her around my friends. She was ace. I was no longer on earth, but in a better place.
He's an utter creep and he drives me round the bend. And to alleviate the boredom, I sleep with his friends.
Ho, ho, ho. Do I love you? Do I want you?
Would I tear out both my eyes and fry them if I could?
Is the Bible fiction? Is true love a contradiction? And do bears sha-la-la-la in the woods? Do I desire you? Do I adore you? Would I cut off all my toenails and put them into an envelope with my feet? Is Dragon Godhead? Is Chairman Mao dead? And do those bears sha-la-la-la? Do those bears sha-la-la-la? Do those bears sha-la-la-la on Main Street? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a lot of unhappy talk recently about the lack of interplay these days between the world of Shakespeare and the world of heavyweight boxing. Now, we hope to set that right this evening with the first production of a very exciting new acting company. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm West End welcome for the Frank Bruno Shakespeare Players.
Hello. A lot of people say to me, Frank, I bet you're a lot more used to the short lift up to the chin than you are to the iambic pentameter. Well, nothing could be further from the truth, Harry. And to prove it, I'm going to take on the balcony scene from Romeo and Juliet, which I hope to knock off in 110 seconds, like I did Jerry Coetzee. But soft, what light from yonder window breaks, Harry? It is the east and Juliet is the sun, you know what I mean? The brightness of her cheek doth shame the stars, and methinks with her right hand she could be pretty useful. Juliet, Juliet, Juliet.
Oh, Romeo, oh, Romeo. I haven't seen thee since the wane. Oh, Romeo.
He is my lady, he is my love. Oh, to hold the hand inside that glove. Behold her girlish frame, so graceful and so slender. Oh, to kiss those lips so gentle and so tender. Juliet, weren't thou not afraid to come out tonight?
No, Romeo. It would have taken 6 baboons to keep me inside tonight. Oh, Romeo. You know what I mean, Harry?
Juliet, let us thank God that we are together tonight.
Oh, Romeo, but we also have to thank my manager, Terry Lawless. Barry McGuigan's manager, Mr. Eastwood. And the Pope, because he's murder, you know what I mean?
Alas, the bell, parting is such sweet sorrow. I wish we could get married quick so we can do some bonking tomorrow.
Oh, Romeo, I'll marry you, no doubt, because I've read it in the play and it said so. There's a little bit of poison, but apart from that, no problem, Romeo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the real Frank Bruno. All the ad-libbing you did at the end, man, it was totally wicked.
Well, Shakespeare's my game, you know what I mean, Harry? Come on, let's go for a curry.
Yeah.
Cunt said okay, the new. I'm amazed you can see me, you fucking wanker. Right! I feel particularly splendid today. I do. No, today, ladies and gentlemen, I finished my first novel. It's taken me a long time to read a book, but there you go. Tried. I've just come back from Australia, and it's a good place. It's an extraordinary country. I'm amazed that Australians make it to adulthood at all. The place is fucking fraught with danger. You've never seen anything. The day I arrived, a crocodile ate a woman. It was, you know, you're watching the news, you're used to like Beirut and all that. You know, or might strikes and elections and things, but nobody gets eaten by crocodiles here. It says, a woman was eaten by a crocodile today. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. So it's, you know, the fucking, I don't, maybe it's me. You know, so I listen to the religion on the wireless in the morning. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da-dee. And I get the distinct impression the guy playing it's fondling a dog at the same time. It's weird, you know, I was talking about Australia there. I was on holiday before I started working there. And I was sunbathing. I was on the balcony of this house. I don't go to the beach for a few weeks because I'm a Scottish person. And I tend to frighten people on the beach because being Scottish, I'm pale blue. It takes me a week to get white, you know. I was on this veranda and I heard, oh, I thought the fucking Japanese changed their mind. Trust those fuckers, I don't trust them an inch. All that hands across the ocean bullshit, don't fucking like them. They've done it before. 10 years you'll all be singing the company song, Kawasaki, fucking. They've got plans for you, those bastards. Oh, fucking, oh. 10 years' time, you walk along the road with your Sony Walkman and the cable will tighten. They're building a holiday camp in Queensland in Australia. Holiday camp. I'm saying, oh, the holiday camp isn't finished yet. It's because the fucking war hasn't started yet. No. It's a strange... But there wasn't a Japanese at all. It was a shark warning. And the people were still swimming. Australians are strange, you know? There's fucking huge beasts walking about like that. They're giving it swim. They seem to work on the basis that sharks eat one person at a time, you see. I go, get out of the water! Get your fucking in the side of the fish is fucking behind you! They're saying, what's with the blue prick in the veranda? If I was in, I'd be going through that water like a fucking Polaris missile! Throwing children behind me. It happened to me before, you know. I was in Barbados. I got into that scuba thing, you know. I looked up, my kids were on the beach going, hey, and for some inexplicable, I will never know the reason, I turned round. It's not the kind of thing you normally do when you're swimming. There's a fin 6 feet from me like that. I thought, oh, whoosh! I thrashed the water to a foam. Like, help! Right up the beach, there was a trench through the sand. Fucking shark! I nearly got run over by a bus on the main street. And I turned round, it was my own fucking flipper. Oh, don't turn round. I went to it's funny, you know, in Australia, the suntan oils in numbers, from 1 to 14, you know, depending how fair skin. I was number 26. The woman says, that's a bandage. I said, fuck it, give us it. She says, you'd be better with a boiler suit and a balaclava. I said, what's it? And there was a jar on the counter. This is the truth. This Australian woman was selling me this stuff. And there was this, like a honey jar. And in it was the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life. And it was under this liquid, you know, it'd been dead for years. It was still fucking terrifying looking at it. I said, what's that? She says, oh, that's the famous funnel web spider. I said, oh, yeah. Where do they live? Out in the bush. I said, trying to sound knowledgeable. Oh, that'll be out in the bush. I said, pointing over my shoulder. I thought it was a safe bet to point away from the sea. It's a funny name for the countryside, the bush, isn't it? I think the middle of Australia is a huge desert with one fucking bush. She says, oh no, these funnel webs, they don't live. She says, that we caught that one in a garden across the street. I said, I live here. She said, fuck it. And then she said this thing that thousands of people have said to me in my life, and they were all lying. She said, it won't bother you if you don't annoy it. Who annoys these bastards? Is anybody that bored to get up in the morning and go, fucking bored. I think I'll go and annoy that fucking spider. See, in my life, there seem to have been lines and lines of little shits who had Alsatians or Doberman pinchers, foaming at the face, keeping a steady gaze on my bollocks, going, ah! Ah! And these little shits who were holding them were always saying, it won't bother you if you don't annoy it. Then they don't tell you what annoys it. Like breathing and stuff like that. But my tour opened in a place called Townsville, which was up in the north of Queensland, up in the tropical bit. And I went for a little walk before the gig, as is my wont, you see. Walking along the seaside, and there was a big notice board, and it says, beware! So I was being ware. Stingers! Exclamation mark. I thought, fucking stinger. Now, I don't know if stingers burrow holes in the ground, drop out of trees, or arrive in fucking taxis. But I'm being ware. Right. And I thought, I better read on. Stingers or box jellyfish. I said, my God, these fuckers are gift wrapped. What kind of country is this? You imagine you're giving it a bit of that. This box with a big bow on it. Oh, I wonder what that is. It says, if the heart stops. I thought, what size is this? Fuck. The cloud comes over the sun, you know. It says, douse the wounds. Wait, you hear this? Douse the wound liberally with vinegar. I always go swimming with a bottle of vinegar. You're probably the same yourself. Give a bit of that. It's the truth. The following morning, I was watching the news, and it said a wee boy had been stung, and it said, and don't go around among the rock pools today, as we've seen the unwelcome return of the blue-ringed octopus. And it showed you this bastard. You could see the camera shaking, the guy's shitting himself. This thing's about that size. It's got blue things on its legs, and it's gone like that. Fuck off! Fuck off! This bastard stings you, you don't even make it to the phone. You're looking for a stinger to take the edge off the pain.
You know? Whenever we appear, you know it's the end of something. Most usually this song. This is the end of this show. I'd like to thank everybody for doing it for a start. I won't go through the names. And it's Sunday evening, and I hate to have to do this to you, but we do know you know the song. So a bit of community singing at the end, chaps, would be handy. Meanwhile, Paul Simon will start.
Thanks very much.
It's Christmas time, and there's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade. And in our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your hands around the world pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears. And the Christmas bells that ring there are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. Read the world, let them know it's Christmas time. Read the world, let them know it's Christmas time.
I feel like busting loose with some bad jokes. I feel like busting loose with some bad. Listen, I go up and ask a white girl to dance. She'd say, no. I'd say, why don't you want to dance with me? Is it because I'm black? No, it's because you're an ugly bastard. I said bad jokes. I said bad jokes. The car is ready. The car is totally kosher, you know what I mean? We're talking Vorsprung door, fat me, look at the chrome on that. I said bad jokes. I said bad jokes. And the two of us need to look no more. Ooh. Michael, the song is about a 9-year-old kid and his pet rat. You keep grabbing your dick. Now what the hell's going on? I feel like busting loose with some bad jokes. And they have those fascist bouncers, you know, the ones who, oi, piss off. Oh, sorry, Len, I thought it was a black geezer. Go on, you're all right. Last time, sing it. I said bad jokes. I said bad jokes. Talk about bad jokes. I'm talking about bad jokes. Yeah. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here.
Good.
Well, that's very kind of you, ladies and gentlemen. I love you all very much, and how kind of you. I'm afraid you won't be quite so pleased when I do tell you there is some rather unfortunate news. It's my job to have to break it to you that at the last minute, the word fuck had to pull out of the show. This is largely due to the presence of the cameras. So the word fuck won't be making an appearance this evening. I know a lot of you will have come expecting to see the hilarious antics of the word fuck and his family. Fucker, fucked, fucks, fucking, fuck mustard, wild fuck under the table. But they can none of them, sadly, be here. However, it's not all bad news. Very kindly, at the last minute, we have some understudies who've agreed to step in. The word bother will be playing the part of the word fuck through the evening. And the word gosh will be doubling as hell, shit, bitch, and piss. And very luckily, literally just this minute, the word blimey agreed to take on the part of the word clitoris, which doesn't actually appear in the show anyway, but it's as well to be safe. So, just before we begin, a word or two about the cause that has brought us all here this evening. You know, we talk a great deal, don't we, about safe sex, really. And, of course, by that I don't mean making love to a strong box. No, I just say that to lighten the tone. There are hundreds of ways, aren't there, of enjoying safe carnal relations, sexual congress, love-making, coitus, copulation, coition. There are hundreds of words for it. Fucking is another one, of course.